And welcome to the Cuckoo Attack Fantasy Games Betting Spectacular League, Fantasy Critic 2025 results, and a 2026 draft. I am, yes, I am one of the hosts, Patrick Hughes, and my co-host here.
Woo, Chad. What's up?
And we have all of our other wonderful fantasy players, Chris above me, Sadish below me, Mike over there. It's probably in a different order than what is actually being recorded, but I'm just looking at my Discord screen. And Note will be joining us soon, hopefully before we start drafting. But before we get to drafting, we are going to go through our 2025 results, including our Fantasy Critic Hall of Fame. Where's my presenter window? Here we go. All right. So, first we like to look back at previous year's winners so you can marvel at, how well they did in the past. This is what it means to earn a spot in the Hall of Fame. So Sadish won first in 2021 with this wonderful team here, which honestly looks pretty nice.
The trophy is being presented here.
World. Oh yes, thank you.
The original trophy.
On chat screen. The original trophy.
We will show this.
Show off the new trophy soon.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. So there's the very poorly made,
objectionable content.
Excellent trophy.
And then in 2022, I was able to beat Sadish and Chad with this wonderful team. Nice strong showing with some God of War, some Kirby, Xenoblade, yeah.
And here are the new trophies that will be presented to you for the previous years as well. So they are embossed with your team name and year of championship.
There we go. Kind of a little focus right at the end there.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, little logo.
Little logo. If I had a multicolor printer, it'd look better, but it looks cool.
It's golden.
Yep.
2023, Sadish won back the crown. What's this crown mean? Because we spent all of our budgets and he was able to pick up games like Mario Wonder and what else? Talos Principle for like nothing.
Yeah.
I was so upset. Poor money management that year.
Yeah, I think I ended up getting Mario RPG instead of Mario Wonder. Or something like that, something stupid.
I think Sadish was also going for the... what was your strategy? Going for like the emotional feely games?
I have no idea.
That was when he had
Goodbye Volcano High, and
he had that one game there. Oh, there's that game I forgot about, Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. That was actually pretty cool in the demo. Forgot about that.
Actually was cool. I still need to play that. Yeah.
Kind of reminded me of like Hagane. Yeah.
And then 2024, I reclaimed the crown again with a wonderful Astrobot Game of the Year and a lot of other picks, so thank you. Yes.
Your 2024 trophy I'll be giving to you.
And then this year, we can announce our winner. Our first time with 6 players in the league.
And there's
I have managed to now be our first 2-time winner in a row. And I like how every single year, whoever wins, there's always one game that just does not release, which we hide under the trophy there. So maybe one of us will be the first winner to have all of our games released next year. We'll see. But we're not done yet. Let's look back at our best picks of the year, where I managed to have 2 picks with Forza and Astrobot. Sadish had Elden Ring. Chad, you had Zelda in 2023, best game of the year. And then Chris, first time playing, you had the best game of the year with Claire 33, so well picked.
I had the highest scoring game ever and still lost.
Yes, you did.
Sad.
That doesn't always guarantee victory. And then we can not look at the worst picks of the year as well, which Sadish, you had one with Balin, probably the worst of all the games ever picked.
Wasn't that bad though.
Thank you.
Wasn't that bad.
Chad has played, he knows.
I beat it.
Yes.
I didn't just play our rule of 2 hours or an hour of play. I freaking played that game to the credits, and then some.
And I still owe you a copy of Suicide Squad. I
got
am looking
it.
for an affordable copy. Well, you got it?
I bought it for myself because it was like $5 on Epic. Right after this happened, and I played the hours of it, and it's awful. It's just not my style of game. It's not my style of game, but yeah, it's no. I'm pretty sure I told you about that, but yeah, I bought myself a copy.
Okay, I forgot.
Yeah, it was on Epic for like
$5. Yeah,
$4 or something, so I bought it. Yeah.
All right, and then this year, Mike unfortunately had the worst game with Cubic Odyssey, which was a worthy gamble, I think. Looking at like Minecraft meets like, what's that? Forever's sci-fi game.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Yes. I kept thinking like Skyfall in my ears. I was like, that's James Bond.
I was thinking Minecraft too. Like, how could this go wrong?
But you can at least rest assured that out of like the worst picks ever, it's not the worst pick ever. You're just above Valkyrie Elysium, so yeah. And then we have one last new tradition here that I'm adding in: extra 2025 awards and honors. So I made a unique award for everybody based off. I was looking at your list.
Participation trophies for all.
Yes, pretty much.
Tiny American
kind of
flags
fun,
for
analyzing the data. Like Nult had the most new game franchises, which is I commend him for getting a lot of unique games on this team. Chris, you had the best scoring game, as was noted. Sadish, you had the biggest wallet left over, which
It's not surprising.
that is an achievement. I had the best first draft pickup, so out of all the first picks, mine scored the best, even if it's not the best scoring game. Chad, you had the most movement, which I mean you picked up and dropped the most games throughout the whole year. So you're a sneaky one. We gotta watch out for you. You never know what you're gonna do. And then Mike, you are the most daring, by which I mean, if you look at all the games and their hype factors, you picked the games with the lowest hype factor out of any of us. You went searching for the diamond in the rough. So you took big gambles, and it didn't pay off this year, but I like it.
I didn't pay too much attention to the hype factor.
Sometimes it's just not really relevant, but it's kind of a fun stat nonetheless. And so that ends our Hall of Fame presentation, and we can just look at the 2025 standings real quick. So yeah, Mike, you got in last place this year, but honestly, I don't think you just had a lot of bad luck this year. I thought you had a good team overall. Like Little Nightmares, was it really that bad compared to the originals? I don't think it should have been knocked that down that far.
Mina not coming out really sucked too.
Mina really sucked.
That hurt.
It should have came out.
And I really thought Shadow Labyrinth was going to be better.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still kind of want to play that game. It kind of looks cool. So
yeah,
I'm surprised that ended in the negatives. And then in 5th place we have Chris, which really your
filled his team up on the first week. You filled his team up the
three
first
games week. Released. Yeah, that's right. You picked it up, and then had like 1 or 2 extra picks because you won the betting special. Was it? Yeah. But yeah, if 2XKO, Reanimal, and Layton had to release this year, I have a feeling you probably would have beat me. That would have been enough.
Well, anything level 5 is a very large gamble.
You've learned.
Especially now with all the AI stuff, right? People are...
Oh, God. Yeah.
People are upset about that.
I mean, Fantasy Life did really well, but yeah.
Chad, that thing you posted about them using AI, is that for real?
Apparently. I don't know.
They do use a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell in Inazuma, if you use like the English voices, it feels like you can tell. I'd have to go back and see if how heavily they used it, but it was enough to switch the voice acting on it. Content wise, I mean, it seems okay. Fantasy Life especially too. I'd be interested to see if it's really notable in Professor Layton.
Yeah. I'll be very curious on how Layton.
Yeah, they said story and
Fucking-
stuff was still like developed, but AI was being used for like other stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway.
And then place Chad, which is surprising because you had a really strong year. I thought, like hitting consistently pretty much in the 80s. So.
Yeah, I just couldn't break the 90s. That's what really hurt, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, if I would have got, like, a couple more 90s, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Like
Everything.
Metroid just way underperforming what it should have.
Yeah, well, deservedly so. I stopped playing it. So, if we want
I'm
to.
still playing it. I think it's really good, actually.
Really? Yeah, I fell off of it, man. I don't know. I
I
fell
mean,
off.
I'm happy if you can enjoy it. Yeah.
I just fell off of it
I mean,
during the second. Like, I got the second key, and I just kind of I don't know, just was getting bored. So, I haven't touched it since.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun enough. It's just in comparison to like the series I love so much, it just really hit hard for me. But
I think the desert is what really bothered me. Like, I don't know, just driving from like one corner to the next, and it was just like, come on. And it was like, did you check that mountain out yet? And I'm like, well, what's the fucking mountain? Is it that or is it that? And then I drive that way, and it's like, you need to go over to the northeast. And I'm like, turn around and go. I'm like, okay, there it is. And it's like, I thought I was driving to a mountain. Like, what the hell?
the first time I'm in the desert and Mackenzie radios me, he's like, you can choose where you want to go next. I'm like, cool, all right, freedom of choice. And
Yeah.
so I go to this area.
I went to the lava. I went to the lava place first, and I was like, all right, where do I go? Like, what do I do? Like, and all you had to do was go there
I
just
went
to
to
get
the
this
ice
ship.
area. I was like, well, I guess I can't do anything here. And then I
Yeah.
have to drive all the way back through the desert.
Yeah, it's awful. So that was
The desert is the weaker part of that game, but I
Didn't
like
like
the
that.
actual exploration of the actual areas.
Yeah, the actual areas were fine,
Yeah.
but like I also didn't like. And yeah, we're gonna use this time to rant about Metroid Prime. That's what's just gonna happen, everybody.
We're buying notes sometime to get on.
Yeah, it's okay. So, like, the whole motorcycle thing was like such a waste of time. Like, the training for a license stuff was really annoying. It was like, I don't know. I did that and I was like, what was the fucking point of this? Like why do I have to go to like different levels to like race and learn how to get this license? And it was so dumb. I don't know. That really irritated me. And it was shortly after, once I got out into the desert, I was like, okay, and crashed into the green energy spikes, and I was kind of doing that for a bit, just driving around the edge. And then it was like, I found a place, tried to go to it, couldn't, and I was just like, this sucks. I don't know. It was too much, because then it got to the point where I was just driving through the fucking desert, and it was like, and that's pretty much where I stopped. I think I got to the ice. I was in the ice cavern, or ice, section, ice biome, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm probably like right before the boss. And that's like where I stopped, because I was just like, I turned it off at night because it was getting late, and I went to bed. And then I think when I turned it off, I was like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this. And I just haven't gone back. So I don't know. It just didn't click. Didn't click for me.
Yeah. And
Very
I
good
have definitely a long list, but I don't want to color my impressions while Mike is still enjoying it. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Did yeah, never mind. We can continue. Sorry. We can rant here in a minute too.
Where did we leave off? Yeah. Third place, I think, was next.
Yeah.
Which was Nalt. Which, honestly, he was
in first for like most of the
really
season.
close. Yeah.
It really came down to like
if
Sadish coming out of
Goldman came
nowhere.
out, he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sadish coming up at
So
like the
I'm
very
so
end.
lucky. And then Sadish. Yeah, let's get to Sadish. Because he was kind of just like lurking in the background. And then all of a sudden he got like 60 points in the span of a month. And I was like, what is happening? It ended up just 5 points shy of me, which honestly, we could count any number of like decisions throughout the season where if he had done one thing differently, he would have beat me. If he had counterpicked, what was my draft game, Stone of Madness instead of Metal Gear, he would have beat me. If he had picked up Absalom from me, I probably would have picked a worse game and he would have beaten me. There are so many moments. If he had beaten Note and getting blueprints, he would have beat me.
Yeah, I wanted blueprints. Damn it, that game was that was funny because like we saw that and it was like, ooh, that's a good game, and of course it came out and just dominated reviews. Like best of the year, like pretty much like one of the best games of the year.
I'm so upset. I was off by $1.
Have you played it yet?
No.
No.
I've heard about some.
The thing about it, like, just real quick, I haven't played it, but like, the thing about Blueprints, it was also, that was our first week, I think, of open bidding, where we've ever done open bids where we can see what people are bidding on.
I think it was a little later in February because
regardless
in a PlayStation Direct.
Okay.
But yeah.
It was early in the season, and then I remember
it was early.
I remember when we did that, like I bid low because I wasn't expecting like how people were bidding yet, and I was like, oh, I saw it, and
basically Chris went crazy the first week, and we were like, okay, well that's an outlier, and then the next one was a real like test.
Yeah, because then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do like $5 and see, like, you know, I'm not expecting someone to do more than that, like this early in the season, and then it was just like boom, and I was like, holy shit, I'm getting outbid like crazy. Like,
I tried to throw really high numbers out initially, and then also keep them odd numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like study all of this past year's bidding just to like get a feel for how to bid this coming year.
Yeah.
Because it was all over the place this year. Yeah. What was our biggest? I think Donkey Kong was the biggest bid, which I am honestly surprised I got that one.
Surprised you put like 50 some. Is it like 55?
Only $39.
Oh, 39. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot, but I am surprised I won.
Do you guys hear that too?
I hear some background noise.
I do.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody talking, like a music, like a tab open or something. Sadish, are you watching something on your phone?
No. Did it go away?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are we doing that then? That's weird.
I could hear like an advertisement or like a YouTube video or something playing in the background.
Yeah,
I thought it was
watching
me because I
something.
was looking through something and I saw. There's Sadish not paying attention.
I'm researching.
It's okay. I was too. I thought it was my ads, but I thought it was my ads on the screen.
That's weird. Why is it?
Anyway,
Interesting.
all right.
All right.
I just wanted to find out who
Anyways.
the source was because I was closing everything and still hearing it.
Yeah. And then the first place was myself, which we've kind of covered.
Yeah, we don't have to
My
talk about
team
that
here
anymore.
already, so it's okay. Yes. So with that, we can just go over the options real quick for the new year, and then we can, I guess, start draft. So, let me go. Where is here? Okay, yeah. So let's make sure we have everything that we want, and we can take a vote real quick on if we want to do more counter picks. So, keeping the game total to 12 games per each team, 5 games to draft, and 1 counter pick to draft. One new proposal is having an extra counter pick throughout the year. And how this works is after the draft, you will be responsible to get one more counter pick before the end of the year. If you don't counter pick, that is minus 15 points. So make sure to fill that second counter pick slot. And you do that by, if someone picks up a game that you're like, oh, I want to counter pick that, you put in a bid. And if you win the bid for the counter pick bid, it locks in as your second counter pick. So it adds an interesting dynamic of everyone has to be kind of a little, I don't want to say like cautious, but just like, you know, a little aware of what they're picking. Like if it's too risky, it could be counterpicked.
Yeah.
So that's a little strategy into what you're picking and when you want to counterpick somebody. So does this sound like something fun that people want for this next year, or does it add too much complications? What are we feeling?
I think my vote would be no.
Okay. We got one for no.
I'd be
Any
for
other
it.
opinions? One for no, one for yes. Deep in thought.
I'm not.
Or if you have any questions
I'm
about
not
it.
against it. I think it's fine. I mean, it's more. You just gotta look at it. I don't know. It could be tough. I feel like everyone's games that got picked up for the most part were pretty good. So it's gonna be.
That is true. We played a pretty good game last year, in the fact that it will probably just add more punishment.
Yeah. Which I think is kind of crazy that we had like, you know, all of our scores were, you know, pretty high overall. I feel like I had
the only advantage. Yeah.
I had lower scores when it was just the three of us. Like crazy.
Yeah.
But
I think
there's
the
a
only
ton of good
advantage
games
this
coming out this year.
offers is like giving people the opportunity to counterpick. Like if I had like unannounced something and you want to be able to lock me in beyond a draft or something.
Which honestly, taking a
But-
0 isn't bad. It's better than losing points if you want to lock somebody into
Mhm.
something unannounced. So, like, that's kind of what.
But then people might just end up taking less of those risky picks than if we
Yeah.
implement this. So, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Remove the risk or lock people into it, I guess, is the question.
I guess then it's still a risk. You just want to. Yeah. You just don't want to take
Yeah.
it. I mean, it still affected you before too, because then it was like, you know, you still had to spend hype if you're gonna drop it
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So.
So you're
I'm
either way,
not
so
opposed
you
to
have
it.
An opinion? Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it, but it does add an odd bit of complexity.
All right.
Because then, like, you know, you don't counterpick until like November.
There is.
I mean,
Let
but
me
if
jump ahead real quick.
I guess worst case you get into that situation where
Can you
then
make
it's
it?
like,
Can you set it so
There
you
is
have?
a counterpick deadline here,
Okay.
where if you
Is
don't
there-
counterpick someone by this date,
you automatically
then you
lose
have
15
to-
points.
no. What it means is then you have to counterpick something that has a release date. You can't counterpick something that does not have a release
Right.
date at that point.
Is there
So,
a way
Games
to?
that are like obviously not going to come out, you can't counterpick anymore.
Is there a
you're
way to
being
set
punished
it
for
so,
taking
like-
too long?
I guess this is a bit of logic that's probably not built in. 'Cause, like, so you're the last one to counterpick, but you can. If you're the last one to counterpick, that means you only have one other person you can counterpick from, because we can't double dip.
That's true.
Correct.
So if that person has their thing filled up, then you got to counterpick, dude.
I guess that does make it more difficult though, because then you have like, because I feel like we could potentially get into a place where everyone's been counterpicked or everyone has games that have come out already, and then there's nothing left to counterpick.
Exactly.
So I feel like it could.
That's a good point.
Like if I picked all my games and they all released early,
and there's nothing left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I mean, then that person just can't. It's not that they like. Yes, they waited and they didn't counterpick, but then they're going to immediately lose 15 points. It's kind of like, well, you should have counterpicked earlier. Is kind of the the kick in the dick, but at the same time, it's like,
all right.
Yeah. So I think because of that, we should probably just leave it as we've been.
We're gonna keep it to 1 this year, then probably.
Unless you want to do 2 during the draft, and we draft 1 more game.
No, that's too much. But this needs a little more time in the oven. You proved a loophole that I did not find yet, so I'll find a way to repropose this next time.
Okay.
I mean, it's a good way of doing it. It would be better. I think the main thing is there needs to be some sort of management of it.
The date would be like, because that's the thing too. How would you know? Like, you would have to be cognizant of who's been counterpicked like multiple.
That
times.
Also, because then somebody would have to actually
a lot
watch
more
it.
Attention.
Like you have to look at everyone's team and do the math and like figure it out before. Because then if you do it wrong, then you're gonna have to go in and fix it and tell that person that they can't do that.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I understand the appeal of keeping things simple, just worrying about your own team to an extent.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier to enjoy throughout the year.
But as far to solve the release date issue, I would say propose that you have to make the counter pick like by July 1 or something like that. Like mid-year, like right after like Game Awards. Like then that's when you have to make your counter pick by, because that would be a good time, because then that gives you 6 months.
Has to make their counter picks after the E3 bets or something.
Yeah,
that's just like another.
But then what if like somebody doesn't really like fill out their team until like afterwards? You know what I mean?
That's also
some
teams might be more or less full.
Well, if that were the case, I would imagine if you're waiting to that point mid-year, you're already taking a big risk by not having your team filled out to that degree.
Well, and also they could just have forgotten.
It's both a risk or a strategy to have limit other players' counter picks.
I mean,
it's an interesting level of strategy. I think I like that aspect of it.
All right. I'm gonna stick to 1 counter picks this year, but I think we're getting a lot of interesting food for thought here. I'd be interested to play around just talking about these ideas for next year. Yeah. Okay. So let's go through the other options real quick. Do we want to stick to public bidding? Did we like that change?
Yeah, that was fine, I think.
Yeah. I thought it worked well. So we'll keep public bidding. No trade still. Too many shenanigan possibilities.
Shenanigans.
Yes, no shenanigans. You get unlimited drops of drafted games only. Otherwise, we go to our house rule and counter picks block drops. So that is the same. And then these are the tags we allow. Do we want to consider changing anything or keeping it as is? Reiterate, we have free-to-play, new games, new game franchises, reimaginings, remakes, unannounced games, VR. We'll release internationally first and yearly installments. And these over here are band tags.
I think we more or less focused on the band tags than the allowed tags. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think they're fine, because like I don't like, it sucks when games get tossed into early access, but at the same time, like, I don't like the way early access games roll out.
And early access games don't even get points in Open Critic, right? Or a score.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. They're really like a trap. Like, I think Open Critic has stopped posting early games and early access reviews, even if
so it's
they
not
have
even
reviews.
Not even
So-
a question whether we keep it or not. It's pointless because it just you have a 0.
So, all right. We'll keep this as is. So, early access still banned. Director cuts and partial remakes are still banned because they're too similar.
Yeah.
No expansion packs, no ports, obviously. No games that are already released, and no remasters. So, all right. And then you still get 2 points for games that score over 90 per point. Earliest bid is the tiebreaker. The game must be released, which is more for like early access situations. This doesn't matter. And then okay, so I think we're good. So with that, I guess we can move on to the draft. And Nolt still has at least 3 picks before he ends up in auto draft. So hopefully, should we send him a message or anything?
He said that he would be in
Or he said he would, yeah.
when he could, so.
All right. We'll respect his wishes and just get started then.
Yeah, I mean, he has auto
All right.
draft, which could be good or bad. I guess depends on.
More than likely for the first few picks, it's going to be
Probably
what
alright.
he intended.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's when we get more in the weeds.
for sure.
But yeah, just to stretch it out just a little longer, our draft order. We're starting with Chris here, followed by Sadish, then Chad, followed by Nolt, then Mike, and then myself. I chose to go last because I won the Game Awards betting special, and I want that counter pick advantage of getting first counter pick. So I think we're good. Gonna hit start drafting. Warning, once you start drafting, you can no longer add or remove players. The draft order is locked in. Okay, we're going. And then, Chris, you should hear a little ping on your computer, and you can draft your first game. Let me see if you actually say what you said you were going to do, or are you going to make me edit my chart again?
Do it. Make the walls bleed.
And it goes unannounced Half-Life 3. Go.
Hey, man, we own you.
Hey, listen, lady.
Yeah. Hey, don't call me lady.
And he goes with Forza Horizon 6. Darn it.
Bum, 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 bum.
I wanted it. That was one of my top 4. Alright. Which means Sadish is next. Oh gosh, I am nervous. I should mark that off over here so I have 2 lists.
Alright. Grand Theft
That
Auto
was one of my
6.
games. from
Grand-
this
he
past
did it.
year.
Oh yeah, you had Grand Theft Auto, right?
And now you don't.
Yeah, I did. I
Alright.
should have gone second.
You should have spoken up. You're gonna get a good counter pick, man. It's all good. There's plenty of good games.
Alright, Persona 4
You're hoping to get
Revival.
GTA.
The Nolt got,
Ooh.
and I took Resident Evil.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm taking Res Eve.
All right.
There's other games that I don't know, like I can't. Capcom's been killing it with the remakes lately. I can't really skip
They
out
have.
on that. So, and I feel like every Resident
I-
Evil does well. So.
Completely expected that to, be taken. So.
But I just hope I don't miss out on other games. So we'll see.
Oh man. I'm very curious what Mike takes because I go twice next, and I'm just hoping for 2 games here. Come on, don't take one of them. Don't do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, he took Nina. I did
Okay.
want Nina.
I did
don't
want
know if
Nina,
gonna
but I
take
wasn't.
Nina that early.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take him that early.
Yeah.
I had it on the list.
I wanted it. I'm sad now.
I mean, it has to be next gen.
I'm
right?
sad to see Persona 4 gone.
I wanted that, but I don't know if I would have drafted it, honestly. I feel like that has like too much 50-50 odds.
Well,
Like,
I have a feeling.
I'm thinking it will, but I don't know if I can guarantee it.
I have a feeling that was one of his. That was probably the fourth game on his list. So
It might
that's
have been.
probably why it got picked.
All right.
The fourth game on my
let me
list?
No, I was talking about Persona
on the
4.
notes list.
Oh.
Because he went fourth,
Yeah.
and I feel like he probably would have taken maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll ask him when he gets on. We'll ask him when he gets on.
Let me just take a second here, because
Damn it! I know what you're gonna pick,
They're
too.
like-
You bastard.
there are 3 games I'm looking at.
It's probably 3 games I have on my list.
And I'm wondering if I can like wait a little bit longer for some of these other ones, if I should jump on a different one first.
Question. So we have the rule real quick. I just want to throw this out here before we get deeper. We have the rule where if a game is announced as will not release, it's dropped free if we drafted it. Are we able to, and I don't remember, drop games that we draft by paying the hype as well, or are we stuck with draft games?
Yes.
Hype is
You can
good.
drop
Okay.
them.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember what we decided in the
Yeah.
past. Okay.
So yeah, universally you can drop any game with this hype factor, no questions.
Okay. You just
other
gotta
than
pay
if
it.
It's kind of picked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's just if it gets a will not release and it's a draft game, that is a free bonus to you, as in you can drop it for free.
Yep.
So
All right. Cool.
maybe take riskier picks at draft, so you can hope that you can drop them for free, but also don't get too risky because someone might counterpick it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Back to. Yeah, I'm between 3 games here.
Grand
I
Theft Auto.
might take a risk and not pick this one game just because it might stay. It might stay.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
Nolt's
Nolt's
gonna be on in a
almost
few
on.
minutes.
Cool.
All right. Let me just let him know.
You win. Win what? Another beer.
He's happy with his Persona pick, so he's not disappointed. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do these 2 games. I think I've decided. And I'm gonna cross my fingers that this other one stays available until it snakes back to me. All right. So, drafting games. My first pick. Hold on, Nolt's asking. All right. Yeah, so where is this game? I thought it would be higher. Oh, there it is. Trails in the Sky,
Interesting.
second chapter. Yeah. That's gonna do well.
Damn you, damn you, damn you.
You jerk.
That's gonna do well. And then I think for my next game, because I don't think it's gonna stick around, I'm gonna go with Fire Emblem.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Is reimagining a new tag? I don't remember seeing that.
No, they've been there before.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a level above remake. It's like almost a new game. Yeah. So. You guys say Fire Emblem wouldn't stick around, but I bet somebody would have taken it after 10 games.
Oh, it was definitely there, but it would not have been. You know,
By the time it sneaks back around to me, it would be gone. And I want it.
if you hadn't taken it and nobody had taken, I probably would have taken that as my second pick. Trails in the Sky.
For sure.
Oh, Trails? Oh, Trails,
Yeah, Trails is going to be
absolutely.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. Pick it second.
All right, what got taken?
Oh,
Damn,
no,
Reanimal.
Control. Oh,
I had
man.
both of those.
Reanimal.
I had Reanimal and
Both of
Control on
those.
my list.
Yeah.
Jerks.
Oh, I wanted both of those.
All right, let me look at the list. Let me pull these off.
Yeah, I'm crossing stuff off my list.
Oh, my list is getting
Yeah.
short.
See, I had such a plan and I already deviated. I should have picked something else.
Yep. All right. Draft game. Oh, I don't trust these.
Okay.
I'm so torn on what to pick here. Some of these games. Can't waste it. I can't waste these.
Damn it.
Yeah, that sucked. I really
This
wanted. I wanted Reanimal. That was like that was my next pick. 100% my next pick. I was trying to grab it before Chris did because I knew. Hey, there he is.
No, welcome.
You just got Control for your second pick.
Now, if you want, since Chad hasn't gone yet, you can change your mind if you want. Do you want Control as your second pick? You can take a second to look here.
If you can hear us.
If you can hear us.
I
'Cause
just
I
had
have
the image
the
in
option
my head.
to undo.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with giving him a redo if he doesn't want it.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah. We can
Yes,
hear
I
you now.
can. Excellent, excellent.
Cool. You just got
Are
Control
you
for
happy
your
with
second
first
pick.
two picks? Yeah.
Wait, where's my second pick? Oh, dang it, I just missed it.
You can go again
No,
if you
we can undo. Yeah. Because Chad hasn't gone yet. I have the power.
Okay, yeah, maybe. At least the second pick. I'm fine with the first one. First one
Yes.
looks good.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
How do I join though? I don't see like a button here.
You
How
gotta
do I...
do the drop down to 2026 up top, and then you should see the draft, and then it'll say it's your turn.
Yeah, so go to 2026, right here. And then turn off auto draft once you get to the page.
Wait, let me go to the live here. Watch the stream here. Where am I going here?
So at the top of.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Make sure it's 2026.
Yeah.
Then somewhere in this bar here, you're gonna want to find where you have auto draft and turn that off.
Just had to turn that off. Wait,
Yeah.
auto draft is off.
Okay, it's
Okay.
off now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna hit resume.
And now
Draft is unpaused.
and now it's-
Okay, it's popping up now. Yeah, I see. It wasn't. I was trying to do it from my phone earlier.
Okay.
And I couldn't figure out why the button wasn't there because I was
I
trying
think
to
it was
be
auto
able to.
draft.
Yeah, that's probably why. So I was trying to get back on to at least make that second pick.
Yep.
But I
Nope,
couldn't.
not a problem. And so now it's your turn. Oh yes.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, don't take control.
Okay.
I'd be perfectly fine with you leaving that there.
Shut up. Don't
Well, I
let him
mean, we'd end up
manipulate
taking
you.
it. I just wasn't sure what everybody else picked yet and what was still available.
Yeah.
So, just need to make sure that, because I was adding games to my watch list, but I was doing it from my phone, and I couldn't reorder the picks,
Okay.
in how I wanted it. It wasn't letting me do it for some reason. It kept scrolling up and down instead of letting me move them.
Man.
Yeah.
You're
So I was
really
oh
fired
crap.
then.
Yeah. So I just kind of added a bunch of games then, and Just hope for the best, basically. Okay, let me see here. Because I actually probably would have drafted Trails in the Sky second chapter if I could have moved
Patrick
something
got
around.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I saw that.
You're all mad about it.
Sorry, guys. You had
Yeah,
5
see
picks
here.
to take that before I did.
The game wasn't even on my radar. I have no idea what that game is. These crazy anime RPG games you guys always find. I don't even know these things exist. It's all the times they're in the directs where I just tune out.
I don't know. Control.
No one's gonna go for Half-Life, are they? Huh?
It's not yet. Wait, how much time do I got for the pick? Do we have like a time
Oh,
limit?
as much
there?
time as you want. There's no, yeah.
Okay.
We're
I
in
wasn't
it
sure if
now.
there's
We're
a time
in it for the long run.
Everybody's
Okay.
here. Everybody's here.
I've got my mixed drink here.
It's Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We got here, since Nolt wasn't here earlier, we can I know I showed it in Discord before, but we got the trophies now. They get printed out for the winners, handed out.
Oh, nice.
And if you win one, I'll just ship one to you.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, and your
That is
award
pretty
of
awesome.
recognition. You had the most new game franchises in 2025. So, congratulations. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that would get picked.
Ah. Damn it.
Let me cross that off my list here. All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take control now.
No. I was not gonna stay. I realized.
Yeah. I really wanted Reanimal as my second pick, but it was funny. I was gonna laugh if Brian was like, and I'm taking control after all of that.
I was still gonna look at it. Like I was looking at it to see if I actually did want it or not.
Yeah, it's all good. I just thought it was funny. It's like, oh, we're talking, control.
Yeah.
Just to get everyone's hopes up that it might be there.
I do think it's a little bit of a gamble just because it's changing gameplay styles, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it's pretty darn cool. I won't lie.
I also wasn't sure because it like even though like it's best to pick a game, I guess that you're not sure if it's gonna come out because then you can drop it for free if they say that it's
It
not gonna
will
come
not.
out.
Yeah. We were
You
just
know,
talking
yeah,
about
but
that.
like, at least again, now I picked the Sorrows or however you say it has like a release date, so I feel a little bit
It
more
does have
comfortable.
a date.
Yeah, it has an actual
That is a
date. That's why
plus.
kind of why I picked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wanted that one too. I was hoping
Yeah.
that would go under the radar. Oh, I'm disappointed now. Oh, I'm disappointed. That honestly would have been like one of my second picks coming up in the snake.
My massive watch list has shrunk so much right now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start looking for new games.
Yep. How do you think I feel with a very
Recur from
small?
Chris.
Jeez, these are
He's diving into the indies
Never heard of
early. It looks cool. I'm just surprised this early.
Oh yeah, he gets a snake pick.
Chris has a master plan.
Gotta be the man who got the master plan. Night
The
out of
puzzle platformer about time bending? Okay, I'm in.
Bend it.
Yeah. Where is that on my list? Let me just search. There it is. Cross that off.
Darwin's Paradox,
And then-
another one.
I wanted that too. I wanted that one. That's a game about an octopus. Looks like very much like Limbo or Inside, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But funnier. This one? Oh yeah. And of course I'm on my list yet.
Sedition's up.
Yeah.
Yes. Where is John? There you are. My list is rapidly shrinking.
It's so funny how we all like have the same games on. Like the top games are hard. I mean, especially we're only
Yeah.
drafting 5, right? So we're
Yep.
almost like
Just 5.
we're almost done already. We're halfway.
Counterpicks is what takes longer.
Yeah, that is true.
Because then you have to look at everybody's games and you're like, oh god.
Especially when like what you're left with too, like who you can draft from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I should remind our house rule of counterpicks is we make sure each team is counterpicked only once, and to ensure that each team is counterpicked only once, you cannot counterpick a team that would make the next player impossible to counterpick someone legally. So, if it was down to Sadish and Chris for counterpicks, and Sadish counterpicked someone that would leave only Chris left as the only team left to be counterpicked, he cannot do that because Chris could not counterpick himself. So
Yeah.
we have that house rule where we make sure everyone is counterpicked.
Not good.
I think those are going to be my next 2 games if they stick around.
I don't care.
But it really depends. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that was going to go soon.
What was it? Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
thought about that. I thought about that one.
Yeah. All right. There
Oh
goes
yeah, I was gonna
Dragon
pick that
Quest.
too. Dang it.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Man, Brian, Sorrows. I was really thinking that nobody would really think too much about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was between that and Control for me.
I was gonna
'Cause the-
leave Sorrows a little bit towards the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I generally thought nobody, had even like looked at it.
hmm
Saros, the people who made the
Returnal?
Returnal, which was like one of the best games that got. I know it didn't review well, but it did have gained kind of a cult following.
Oh man, I'm kind of scared. I'm like torn here on what I want to fucking pick. So torn.
Dude, the counter picks are gonna suck.
That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to pick something
Seriously.
that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I don't. This might bite me, but I'm gonna do it.
Ooh, I did want that actually.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm torn on it because I'm like, is it gonna come out? I don't know.
I expect so.
But being from the dude from
It
the
had a
Witness
year
and
at least,
Braid
which
and-
is more than you can say about some of the games on here.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just hope I didn't grab it too early. But I don't know. I feel like it'll do well as long as it comes out.
I hadn't even heard of that one.
That's the creator of Braid
And the Witness.
Witness, yeah. Jonathan Blow games.
Man, this looks awesome.
What was the?
But it's
I
only his
heard-
third game, right?
Yeah. What was the?
Yeah.
What was the game? Was it The Wanderer? That was the
Oh,
parody
no,
of The Witness.
The looking.
The Looking.
Oh, I think that was one I told you about, right?
Maybe I don't
Yeah.
remember. It was
I
hilarious
think,
though.
I think
I
you
rem-
did mention that one. To us.
remember we had a blast playing that. I think Patrick and I streamed it together and played it. Like,
The Looker, yeah.
yeah, The Looker.
The Looker, yeah.
was funny.
Yeah. It was dumb, but it was fun. uh, oh man. I should have a backup pick just in case one of you guys take one of these games. What would it be? How do I have to be ranked? Actually, pretty high up there. I wonder if he'd be safer than that. That is a question.
Well, I just looked at one game I was thinking about. I looked at the developer. I'm taking that off my list now.
I want to know now. Come on, tell us.
Nope. Not now. I don't even know if that game's gonna come out this year, but game looks cool. But I don't know. After looking at one of their other releases that didn't do, I mean, it just got like a average score. It's kind of like,
Yeah. You're doing your homework. You always gotta check the source.
Yeah, for sure.
Check the audits.
Who's up now? Oh, Brian.
It's not.
Yeah, this order. I don't know about that game. I'm like torn on it.
You know, one interesting part about the Order of the Sinking Star is it's based off 4 games that already exist, and Jonathan Blow is like remixing them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
these are like free games that you could play online or such. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just the fact that it's from that dude makes me want to grab it because his other games.
Kind of a game that
He's a genius and also like the most pretentious prick in the world.
Yeah.
I think I found a game that Patrick would like.
Go on.
Tell me.
No. Play, not probably for Fantasy
Well
Critic.
then, tell me.
Well,
Did anybody get any cool games? Anyone get any physical games for Christmas?
I
I
got
bought
board games.
Fantasy
No.
Earth
And,
Defense Force.
War.
Is that for? What's that for?
Which one?
EDR.
Oh, the EDF. I got the EDF for Vita.
EDF. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. I know I've heard people talk about it before. Yeah, the only thing I got was I got Gran Turismo 7. That was it. Just because I haven't played a Gran Turismo game since like the 3rd one. But now I have the racing setup and stuff, and I wanted to get 7 for a while, and I like didn't want to spend $70 on it, and it was on sale for like $30, and I think I think Vivi got it at Target, and she had like credit and got it. Like she got like some credit back for like price matching the kids stuff and getting money back. So I think she got it for like $20. So I was like, perfect. So I haven't even played it yet. I opened it and I meant to install it, but I just haven't done it yet. So, but I'm gonna have to drag. I'm either gonna have to drag the PS5 in here, or I'm gonna have to drag the racing sim out there. I think putting the racing.
Get your roller. Yeah.
I think
big
putting
racing setup.
Well, I have 2 of them now. I have two. I have 2 wheels because James had his steering wheel died, and he didn't know why. So he reached out to Logitech, and they sent him a new one, and they didn't tell him to send the other one back. So he gave it to me, and he's like, "Hey, if you can fix it, try to fix it, and it's yours." It just didn't have a power supply. So I hooked up my power supply to it, and I plugged it in, and it wouldn't work. And I'm like, well, what the hell's going on? And all I ended up doing was plugging it into a different USB port, and then it worked. And it's fine. Like, there's no problems with it. So I have 2 steering wheels now. So if I find another play seat for cheap, I might grab it, and then I can set up like a dual sim, and I'll link up
some split screen racing.
Dude, if I do that, I'm totally just gonna set them up in the corner and put Daytona USA on them. Daytona. Anyway, but yeah, Gran Turismo 7 now I have it, so I'll probably drag the sim out there so I can drive in front of a massive projection screen, and I feel like that's the way to do it.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I need to buy the shifter though. I don't have a shifter for it, but I suck at driving, so it doesn't matter. I suck at driving games, but I just love the way the cars look, and I've been like watching a lot of YouTube car videos lately, where I'm watching like these dudes take supercars that were destroyed and refurbish them, and it makes me want a supercar. So Gran Turismo seems like right up my alley right now for the mood I'm in. So
I'm glad you got a good deal on it.
Yeah, it was a great deal. Like, I just didn't want to spend $70 on it. So.
Well, that's one of the things I think I noticed this year is, a lot of the games that came out at that 70, 80, whatever, price point, they really dropped off quick.
Yeah.
Within, I think like a month and a half, they immediately went into, $10 less into the 60. And then within like 3 months, their DLC was on sale too.
Yeah. I got Metroid. I had $20 in credit from Best Buy. So I got Metroid for $50. So like, it makes it hurt a little less that I didn't like the game as much, but it was kind of like, all right, whatever. But and I have another $10 right now that I have to spend. I don't know what I'm gonna spend it on.
Any rewards?
Yeah, I think it's card holders because other people were commenting on Facebook.
Get a card, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe you don't use it enough. I don't know.
My card. I bought 3 things for them in the past month.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like it's probably just because I bought that laptop last year for like $1,000. I don't know.
I'm just deciding if I should take a game that's not confirmed for
Do it. Take half.
release. Not quite like that. No, not quite like that. On vague of a release date. Just more of if I want to pick one that says 2026 versus a game that has a specific date. Especially for my 3rd pick, I don't want to like.
I'm kind of scared you're looking at the game I want.
Yeah, I have a couple of just like,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Somebody
Let me look up
posted.
one more here.
Go with your heart, Brian. You can never go wrong with your instincts.
Yeah, I've always done great by picking by the heart.
No, your heart.
My heart
just-
sucks
yeah.
though. It's just black and cold, and full of grease.
Let me just confirm here.
Your heart's full of hatred.
Oh, there's lots of hate. Hate, hate, hate.
Oh, I don't know now. Now realize this. Okay, let's see here.
Listen to your heart. I feel like we sing that every episode. Every time we all get on here, somebody says that. That's hilarious.
I'm so nervous.
I'm so startled.
So startled.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay. He's gonna do it. I know he's gonna do it. Oh, you jerk, don't do it. I'm like 2 turns away from getting my games. Just let me go. It's agonizing. Why'd I pick Fire Emblem?
I would pick Fire Emblem.
Immediate regret.
It's gonna be good, I swear. I'm excited, man. After replaying 3 Houses, I'm feeling the energy. This is the year. Every other Fire Emblem is the good one.
I think they'll do fine. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna mute.
This engage and all that stuff lately. I mean, that was
Grandma Utz.
The best. They're so good. I'm gonna mute this. I don't crunch in your guys' ears.
Okay.
I just realized I didn't eat dinner and I'm drinking, so I need to eat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm gonna make a pick here. Let's see here. Let me do.
Torturing me. Not just because you're taking long, but just the anticipation. The anticipation.
Hey, Chad, what are you eating? Yeah, you know, I bought these Doritos. What is it? Spicy sweet chili ones, and they're not that good. They're actually like kind of weird. Like they actually like, considering how my stomach is, they actually like, you know, made it a little bit uncomfortable.
Cool Ranch, man. Those are the only good Doritos. Nacho cheese is okay, but. Do you guys remember the old the Taco Bell seasoned Doritos? I used to eat those a lot back in high school.
Do you remember
Pringles
the
had
pizza flavored
pizza flavored ones. I used to get the Pringles pizza flavors are pretty good, but they kind of
No,
taste.
they were pizza flavored Doritos.
Never had those. I had the Pringles, 100%. I used to get those all the time, but they kind of tasted more like barbecue than pizza. I don't know. Oh, damn it.
Now I'm starting to change my mind what I'm gonna do when it gets to me.
I just realized that my OBS is
don't know.
recording all the chewing.
Oh, just leave your burping?
Yeah. Oops.
You know, I don't know.
I'll just chew
It's
gently.
all good.
And just mute your
Impossible.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh.
You jerk!
Alright.
You
That was on my
are a
list, too.
jerk.
I thought about that one.
Man. That was like,
Their previous game
Nope.
didn't score very high, though, but it was on my list.
Yeah. That's why I was iffy
Yeah.
on it. But
Hesitancy.
I wasn't.
seems
iffy
like
on
this
it.
one has a lot more
It looks
going
good.
for it.
It definitely looks good.
Yeah.
I wasn't iffy on it at all. I was waiting. That was gonna be like that was definitely going to be like some of my later picks, but I watched. What really made it for me was like the movement felt just like, for some reason it like clicked with me when I was like watching the gameplay, like the muscle twitchiness of me, like when I was watching it, it felt like the timing felt very natural to me while I was watching the gameplay, like when to parry and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, this, even though I'm not playing it, it just felt satisfying, like in the movement and everything. So I was like, oh, I want to pick this game up.
Yeah, it looks like the combat's gonna be like really good.
Yeah.
Just how is the rest of the game?
007. I had a feeling that one was gonna be picked.
Yep, that was on my list. I don't know if I was gonna actually draft it today. I may have picked it.
Whew. All right, I got a big sigh of relief here. All right, so I think I'm definitely gonna pick that one, and then my second game. I'm between like 3. One has a date, the other 2 do not. But I feel like this is more likely to be picked up than that. I might be able to get that later if I want. Yeah. I might play a little risky again. Pick these 2 up and then maybe I'll get that one. Or I could go really risky and hope I could get all 3 of these. I doubt that would be... Oh, it's interesting. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, I've got my 2 picks now. Alright, here we go. Where's draft game? First one. Not that page. Not that page.
MU?
Boom.
Well,
It's
that was iffy for me. It's not really that.
I was thinking
big
about
of a
that
deal.
one too.
But it was there.
Alright. And then, I know I just said I was confident on my second game, but I'm like second guessing myself. Is it going to be that good? I don't... Internet.
Ask AI. It knows everything.
Tell me if this you agree.
There's 2 games I want to pick up.
Oh, okay. That sold it right to me after reading just that headline. Alright. Yeah. That's why I ranked you high. Okay.
What is it?
It's probably too early though, but you know what? Screw it. I just want games I want now. I've gone this far into the draft. I just want games I want. Is it too early? What am I gonna be left with?
How many games are we picking up today?
I'm not gonna risk it anymore. I've done too much risk. All right, let's see how far it is on this list here. Oh. Yeah, I want it.
Oh,
I want it.
you can have it.
I will have it. It's
I was
mine.
thinking of that one.
It's mine.
Oh.
I took it, and it's mine. No one else can have it. It has a date. It looks good. It has good previews. I want it.
How many games are we picking up today?
5.
5? Okay.
What did you just read that made you pick it? Now that you picked it.
Let me. Yeah. Let me read that headline again. I was looking just at a few headlines. I was like, my most anticipated indie game of 2025, or Mio, Memories in Orbit has all the wonder of playing inside. I'm like, oh, say no more.
Yeah,
A
that's true.
Metroidvania that is like being compared to Inside, you're done.
Inside's so good.
It's so good. Ooh, Replaced. Oh,
Ooh.
I had that on my list
I
too.
was gonna, yeah.
That was gonna be my. Yeah, that was gonna be one of my later picks.
Oh dang.
Damn.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
literally just looked that up right before you took it.
I had
I
replaced.
was looking
had-
it up to maybe pick it.
I was gonna pick replace last year, but it just like kept on getting pushed. So I was like, okay, never mind then.
I do think this is the year it's coming out. I don't think.
I agree. It's definitely
Yeah.
going to come this year. Damn. Okay. And I wasn't gonna say it, but I'll say it now since it got picked. I was gonna pick replaced as like as bait, like my counter pick bait.
Oh, your counter pick bait?
Yeah.
I like counter pick bait. Just taunting people. Come on, I dare you.
Yeah, it's just like a, I don't, you know.
You already did that
This
with
is
Grand.
easy.
Counter pick something on my team.
You already did that with Grand Theft Auto 6. With that November
Why?
release date.
Oh, you think it's not gonna get released? Okay.
There's a chance.
It's a chance.
Saying there's a chance.
That was a pretty big delay to go from May to November, like not even like close to like
May.
needing to delay a second time. It's like we're delaying again.
No.
I keep thinking about this one game, and I want to pick it, but I feel like it's like a trap.
It's a trap.
For like multiple reasons.
I'm honestly really happy with my team right now. I've gotten pretty much most of the ones I wanted.
Yeah.
I think the one game I really wanted was Control. I feel like that's really potential. Oh man. Curses, Chad.
I just got lucky Brian jumped on right then.
That was the fun part about Fantasy Critic, though. We all value things so differently. I should start looking at like what I'm gonna counterpick here. Oh boy.
This was the first year that I had no zero. Last year, I didn't have any zeros last year.
Huh.
Actually,
That is impressive, actually.
Sedition and I were the only ones that didn't have zeros.
Yeah, you both had like full team releases. I think I actually did look at that as like a possible award, but because the two of you were tied, I couldn't give a shared award.
Unless, unless Eternal Goldman comes out on like New Year's. And then-
That would be amazing, because then I would win, probably.
We'd have to go
Probably.
If it
back.
does.
We'd have to
Yeah,
go
right.
back and change this entire presentation.
I'm fairly certain when the game comes out, like whenever it is, it will have given enough points for me to win.
We'll have to,
Whether
we'll
it comes out
definitely
this
have to
year
take a
or
look.
like a month into next year, it will probably have given me
I
enough
feel
points
like
to
it's
win.
at least a 15-point game. That game
Yeah,
is amazing.
it's just it's not gonna come out though. I don't think it is. I really don't. At
It's
this
still
point.
TBA on everything, which is crazy.
It is. I know.
Yeah.
It would have been nice. It would have been real nice if they said it's not coming out, and then
Right.
the hype would have dropped, and then I could have dropped the game and picked up a game for $1.
The ultimate screw you would be you draft it. It comes out this year. It does not score enough to let you win, and you're stuck with a game that is useless for this year.
Yep.
It would be funny
So
though.
don't pick it.
It would be really funny though that this is the one time that a game releases on its placeholder date of December 31st, 2025. I would
Oh,
definitely.
there's Wolverine.
Wolverine. Yeah, thought about it.
They got too many good games for me to pass up this one, even though I'm not
Yeah,
particularly
that
interested in
was-
it. The developer has too many highly rated games that I
It's-
just
it's
expect
true.
this one to
Yeah.
also rate highly.
I don't know if it's gonna hit as high as Spider-Man, but it's gonna do good. It's gonna do good.
Yeah.
And because of that, that's exactly why I'm picking my next game.
All right. That was. I'm surprised you picked it. Honestly.
High scoring
That's amazing.
games from the developer. The only thing I could hurt it is it being a Switch exclusive.
That's the game that I spent a long time deciding between that and Phantom Blade Zero because not only is it a Switch 2 exclusive, it's also online. And Nintendo Online
Oh,
sucks.
fuck it is. God damn it. I didn't realize it was an online game. Fuck me.
It's like P versus P versus E. It's like
oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
gonna
That's
be-
why
it's like
I kept
every
going
other
back and
From
forth.
Software game. Yeah.
because it's
Fuck me.
online and Nintendo Online is awful.
It is.
So I feel like a lot of
and
people would just give shit reviews for it because Nintendo Online sucks. Not because the game is bad, but because Nintendo Online sucks.
Well, enjoy your guys' wins this year. Come on, delay.
I still don't know if I'm confident enough that I would counterpick a From.
I don't think I would
Software
counterpick
though.
it though. It's
Yeah.
too risky.
Nah, that's a good.
That's
I
too
didn't.
risky.
I didn't realize it was online because the only thing I know from it is from that initial trailer. And I know
Yeah, which
it's-
was awesome.
And I know it's from FromSoft,
Yeah.
so it's like, all right, that
Yeah.
should be good.
And not only that, it's not just from them. It's from the guy that actually did like Elden Ring
Yeah.
and
The actual.
like the
yeah,
actual
big
like
name director.
really big name ones. Yeah,
Yep.
it's like their main director.
Well. Oh well. What's done is done.
So like it could do
Basi-
incredible.
basically,
It could also
has-
just
yeah,
get like it could also just
high
get
ceiling,
bogged
low
down by,
floor.
yeah, by like, oh, online sucks. I can't play the game. It won't load right. I stutter a lot because Nintendo sucks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with my heart.
Yeah.
Do you
I
think
would
okay.
the
say
online
Yeah.
problems
Yeah,
will
yeah,
change
yeah.
the review?
if it's a big enough component, yeah. Oh, for Halo or for Duskbloods?
No, for Duskblood.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
for that one, I think.
if you can't
Yeah.
play it correctly online, then people it's a part of the game. So it's basically like saying you paid all this money for like 2/3 of your game.
Yeah.
If you see like
Yeah, I'm just
players
wondering that-
popping in and out or something.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if professional critics see it that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they do.
Good point. Yeah. They seem to give a lot of like pass on.
I feel
Elden
like
Ring, Night Rain.
I feel like half the people that review the games on Open Critic aren't professionals anyway. So,
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
it's just somebody has a
And Night
YouTube
Rain did
channel and like next thing
Yeah,
you know,
and
they're-
I picked Night Rain last
Did
year,
it.
and it didn't do that. It didn't do that great because it was a little bit different than the
Yes.
others.
Tides of Annihilation from Chris.
And the final pick. We're in the final round.
Get whatever you want, man. No one can take it from you here.
Until next week when Chris bids on everything.
He is determined to make that strategy work.
Russian time. What's that?
That game looks cool too.
That does it.
It's from the guys that did There Is No Game.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Wrong dimension.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So this is my last pickup,
Review
right?
well.
Last draft, yep.
What?
I saw Halo too, but I don't know. Everyone loves Halo. I don't know. I feel like the last few Halos were kind of bad.
Well, this is Halo. This is the original Halo.
Remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remakes are
That's
pretty
why I
safe
picked it.
usually.
That's why I picked it. Because Combat Evolved was awesome. I loved it.
As long as the
It's hard to mess
multiplayer is
that up.
good, as long as the multiplayer feels like true to the original, it'll review well. But if it doesn't, there's going to be lots of complaints.
Better be split screen, that's all.
I got kind of thrown off.
The game.
They had a review from some of the original team that were like, I guess they got, I don't know, like a inside look at some of the design changes. I was like, I don't know if I'm confident enough. They've messed up quite a few Halos recently.
Yeah. Are you trying to bait me into counterpicking this?
Dude,
Yeah, Pat, do it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
bad.
Pat. Yeah, Pat.
Counter picking right now is, I feel like there's one obvious counter pick, and I feel like it's on my team.
Research.
You guys don't hear me chewing, right? I'm trying to chew far away.
Oh.
No, you're good.
No.
How about all that noise is?
I'll just act like I'm, Elliot in the morning. I'll just chew in the mic.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not you or you.
I know my next pick. I pick next, and I already know. I'm done.
Oh boy.
Maybe. I'm not confident enough on you. You. No. Probably not. I kind of want you, but that's kind of that's a little too ballsy. That is you and you. I kind of really want you, but that'd be just wasted. I could just bid on you and no one would fight me. But I don't know. It'd be a fun counterpick bait. Yeah. Honestly, if someone takes this game, I might pick you. Where do I have you ranked on my list? What do I have you like potentially scored as? It's a little low. I do think you have potential though.
Oh man, tomorrow's the first Saturday where the kids don't have swimming. I have nothing to do. Alright. What'd you get? Mugenics?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
I was looking into that too.
That's from the maker of Super Meat Boy
Yeah.
Binding of Isaac.
and Binding. Yeah, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't care for Super Meat Boy, but Binding of Isaac I liked.
Mhm.
You know me and platformers.
Oh my God, he did it.
If there is any year to pick it, it is this year.
I was looking into that. I was
With
gonna pick it.
all of the Steam hardware coming out
Yeah.
and the rumors burning, I gotta do it. And if it doesn't come out, it's just a zero. Or maybe I can drop
Honestly,
it.
I don't think anyone will counterpick it. I'll be surprised. That's just like GTA suicide right there.
Yep. I was waiting for that for my last pick, and I was like, it's gonna be risky, but I think it's worth it. This is the year to take that gamble with all the hardware coming out in a couple months. Because you got the Steam thing, you got the VR, the new VR too. Like,
this is your best odds of that being true.
yeah. So, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Go big or go home, right? Or just get another 0.
My
and
team
lose again.
seems so like less intimidating compared to yours. I don't know why yours intimidates me.
There's just a lot of developer pedigree. It doesn't, but like nothing proven. That's all it is.
I'm just looking at my team and I'm like, what choices have I made that have formed this? Man.
Again, Brian's team scares me. Last year, Brian's team scared me, and this year he's
You
still
all scare me.
Yeah, I think we all have pretty solid teams right now.
I think for me, like Brian and I have like very somewhat similar tastes, so that's why I think his team scares me the most. Because like for me, you know, yeah, like I don't care about Mio, but the other games on your list, Patrick, are interesting. Yeah, Chad, the only ones of yours that I'm jealous about are Resident Evil and Control.
You're gonna be jealous of Half-Life when it comes out. In
You
March.
will be jealous.
As if I care.
You're gonna be jealous of that 95 it scores.
True.
That'd be 30 points. That'd be insane. For one game.
It's okay. Breath of the Wild got me like 96, I
Ooh.
think, right?
Pragmata.
It's funny.
That's gonna be what I was gonna take.
I had it on the list. I thought about it. I don't know. I just watching that review, that trailer they showed for it at Game Awards. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It
like
looked-
I'm not personally sold on it, but
Yeah.
the impressions I've heard from people playing the demo has me interested in watching it. Like, yeah, keeping an eye on it, but now keeping an eye on it is not an option anymore.
I mean, but at this point, like, I don't know. It's so hard to tell.
And it had a date, which, you know.
Yeah, I don't think
Was-
any of my games have a date except for
Yeah,
Resident Evil, maybe.
data's good.
Yeah, Resident Evil has a date. That's it. Everything else is
You
estimated.
pick Pragmata. Interesting.
I think I only have Neo as a date. Everything else is release window.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, you know me.
your number one
I like
pick
my-
is fall estimated.
I mean, before that it was, I think, like September.
Tomb
or
Raider. I
something, so,
had
like-
Tomb Raider on the list too.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah,
waiting.
I
I
was
was
thinking
waiting.
about that.
I was waiting to see where it
Yeah.
would fall. I bet it'll review well though, as long as they. If it's just like a remake of the original.
Well,
I
so
think
I've heard that like
Because Crystal
the original
Dynamics is
Tomb
working
Raider
on it.
fans were not a fan of
Yeah.
the last three, the trilogy,
Yeah.
the Survivor trilogy, just because of how different Lara is apparently. And it's funny because when I was watching the videos for Legacy of Atlantis, I was like, man, I don't like this Lara. Because I think the Survivor one had a lot more, I
Triangle
guess, of the
boobs.
survival and RPG aspects of it. But the original Tomb Raiders didn't have that kind of deal. At least that's how I feel. I mean, I never played any of the original ones, so I wouldn't
They're
know.
trying to take it back to its roots, I guess.
I had the original on Saturn growing up, and
Yeah, I played the original on something. I don't remember what system.
I had a demo of it on PS1, and then I
Yeah, it
and,
was
and then
PS1.
I
I think.
had it on Saturn because I ended up getting a Saturn, and I basically got to like the T-Rex, and then like I think I killed the T-Rex, and then it was like I'm out of ammo, game's over. Like that's it.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Yeah.
At least I don't know. In my however old I was, 12 or something, but it was tough.
Yeah,
I didn't
tank
make it very
controls.
far.
Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it.
What are the odds this releases this year and I'm screwed?
I thought about it. I honestly thought about it, but I couldn't. I
Yeah.
didn't want to bid on Half-Life. I didn't want to bid on Half-Life.
What are
and
the
show you
odds?
guys.
With 5 days left in the year.
And you want to talk about counter?
I mean, who knows? It might not even come out next year. Might not even come out next year.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm not. Let me rethink this.
Damn it, we talked him out of it.
Because I feel like one of you was like, it said, end of 2025, but then other places say end of 2026.
Oh yeah, that is
So
true.
then it's like, is it even going
They-
to come
they
out
changed
in
it.
2026?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is tough. What do I feel confident on? That feels like a 85 potential. That's like 85. I want something that's like 82, but I feel like I could go above. Maybe I should just do something. This doesn't even have a release date, which is crazy though. So that would be like not even a year.
Nothing seems right.
Where is that? Oh man. That's 84 territory. It has a date. That looks fun, but it doesn't have a date. You have a date, don't you? Let me look at you. I know people are hot on this. Maybe I'll take you. Yeah, you have a date, and I have you marked as 84, but I think you have the potential to go above that. That might be the smarter play. Okay, I've changed my mind here. I think I've got my other pick. It needs redemption for not releasing on my team from last year.
Hmm?
Going Karen.
Oh.
Yep, I'm doing it.
It's got a date, so you'll be alright.
It's got a date, and I think it can rise to the occasion.
Alright. So counter pick time.
All right, counter pick time. Oh God. Let's see. Let me just
Everybody,
look at everybody's team here.
yep, how's everyone feeling?
Not good.
Not good. Yeah.
I have no idea.
There's potential for that. Okay, I think that's where I'm leaning on your team. What about your team?
Well,
Ooh,
I just sit and wait.
I don't know about Forza, man. Maybe you should look at.
it doesn't have a date, you know?
It's funny you say that though too. Like, we looked at something. There was some game series where like Forza.
It was the football manager or something.
No. I think it was Forza where like the Forza games scored higher than the Horizon games or something like that. It was like
Right.
It was
Horizon
like
is like the arcadey and the Forza.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Horizon ones
Yeah.
are more.
Horizon are the arcadey ones.
And
The regular
Forza's
Forza.
the sim.
Yeah.
Because the first year we did it, it was Gran Turismo versus Forza, and I had Gran Turismo. What's your vampire game again, Patrick? What is that called? Vampire Crawlers?
Crawlers? Yeah. That's from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Okay. Yeah.
Reminds me of like E-Train Odyssey.
Okay. Alright. I'm debating between 3 games here. What was that again?
Counterpicking on
games here.
counterpicking on draft night is like a guaranteed 10-point plus loss. It's so hard.
Yeah, I don't think I should I should not counterpick that. That'd be a bad idea. Let's see. Okay, I'm between 2 now. Looks good though. I don't want to counterpick that. I think it looks good. Okay, hold on. What about this one? Why do people think this looks good? I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks good.
Huh?
I'm just talking to myself. Is there a chance that this would be bad? Is there a chance? You know what? That might be enough to convince me. Let me just look at these news articles here. Yeah. Well, let me see. Hold on. You might scare me away. Okay, that might be a mistake. Dang, what the heck the counterpick then, though? I was supposed to have an easier time because I'm first.
You.
What are you guys gonna pick?
I don't know. You go
I
first.
have no idea. We don't know what's going to end up like being left over for us.
I mean, my team's open, but... what about that?
Do it.
Oh, you did pick Tiger.
Do it.
What is that,
That-
ranked at?
Did you see the gameplay video for Tides of Annihilation, the mirror one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that game looks amazing. It's just a matter if it releases or not.
Yeah. I'm betting on
This is
Jennifer
a
English.
strategy too.
Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I was watching that video, and I was like, to me personally, I was like, could I keep up with what the hell is happening on this screen?
I love stuff like that. The fact that you were going in and out of like different universes, and it was almost like breaking like glass. I thought all that
No,
was
I
awesome.
get that, but it's also, it's again, I guess for me, like, I pick a lot of games that I can actually like possibly have the ability to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a bad idea too.
You have a lot of stuff I'm really looking forward to play. I mean, Neo, definitely Halo. Regardless of whether or not it's good, I'm probably gonna play it.
Yeah, I was super disappointed that like Halo 2 and the rest did not come out on PC because, yeah,
Did it, is
I think Halo.
is the Master Collection not on PC?
I'm pretty sure Master Collection is on PC. You can do that on Steam.
But you know me, Chad. Why would I play those? They're old.
But that's you just said Halo 2 was. Oh, you mean when Halo 2 came out originally?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I had the first one on PC, but I also had it on Xbox, and I also didn't buy it on PC. I just obtained it.
When they did the remaster collect, or when they did the Master Chief Collection, they had the versions where they updated the graphics anyway, so you could hit the start button and go to the original graphics, or do the newer version.
Yeah, you could
You
upres
had
it.
other. Yeah.
I have it on Xbox One. I bought it. My friend came over, and he was like, "Let's play Halo." So I bought the Master Collection, and I actually went out and bought another controller that night. He came over, and we played it, and we got like soft locked in Halo 1. We like couldn't get out of this room. Like the first room where the flood just keep coming in, like this big like open area. We killed everyone, and the door never opened to let us out. And we were completely soft locked. We were running around like there's no one left to kill. There's no door open. We can't go anywhere. We were completely stuck. And it was like, this isn't a game that we like. It wasn't the first time of us playing Halo. We were literally like, this door should open. Why isn't it fucking opening? And we ended up just like, yeah, it was crazy. We just got soft locked in it. And it was like, all right, well, I guess we're done. And we turned it off. And I never played it again. It was like $100 worth of software and hardware I bought that night to play that. And yeah, it sucked. I was like, this buggy piece of shit. And I turned it off. Still have it though. Still have that's like the only Xbox One game I think I have. That and Forza Horizon, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Whatever was the launch game. Let me look. Curious. Forza 5. Yeah, here we go. I got Destiny. These are the only games I have on my Xbox One. Forza 5 was the only game I bought at launch. Played it like twice. The Master Chief Collection. And NHL 15. That is the only thing I played on my Xbox until Cuphead came out. And then even that, I played Cuphead on my PC because the Xbox One was so slow loading the game.
Oh, wow.
Everything has so much risk. There's not an easy answer here. Everything could hurt. Alright. So I'm gonna start talking out loud here. Thinking between Recur, Duskbloods, and Phantom Blade Zero.
Oh, I didn't realize the Master Chief Collection had all the games up to 4.
Yeah.
This.
It's
why-
a solid collection, and it gives you the ability to with the skulls, you turn on like flight, So you tap the A button twice, and you can kind of fly around the level. So rather than having to kind of take your time and walk through stuff, you can really get around a lot faster to kind of get through some of the content. Me and my son loved just kind of flying around and jumping on scarabs and
That's why when you
and
said
multiplayer.
2 wasn't on PC, I immediately was like, no, it's there.
$9.99 on Steam.
For 4 Halo games.
And Reach, I think is probably my favorite.
All right.
Okay, I did it.
Duskbloods. All right.
Duskbloods it is.
All right.
It could really bite me.
What'd you do? Dustblood.
You
Yeah.
counterpicked my Duskbloods, so no one else can counterpick me.
Chad is off the table now.
table.
No one can counterpick Half-Life. You can have your Half-Life, Chad.
I don't know, man. I love Half-Life, and I had to go for it with the hardware. And I saw something 4 days. Like there was a YouTube video that popped up. I just reading stuff as we were talking, and it was like 4 days ago. It's like, this is it. It's finally happening. And like people are just fucking stoked for it and wanting it to come. So I'm willing it into existence.
Oh gosh, that was one of the hardest counterpicks ever. I did not enjoy that.
All of our teams are like, I can't look at any of these games really. Like I've got one game on my mind that I'm looking at. What was that? Is that your computer?
What was that? Was that it?
Oh, I turned off my screen with my spreadsheet because I don't need it anymore. You might have heard that beep.
Yep, I thought it was my computer. I'm like, what the hell happened?
I thought it was my computer too. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Back in the Windows 98 days, I would have had
done.
I was gonna say, back in the Windows 98 days, I would have had a custom sound that would have, for hardware disconnecting. And
Oh my god.
you remember that stuff,
What
man?
was the
Startup
thing?
sounds and startup.
I
sounds.
used there's a whole there was a program that reskinned your entire thing. I forget what it was
Oh
called.
yeah, what the hell was that? I remember that. I had like a Macintosh one at one point. I was like, I'm gonna make my PC look like a Mac, and it was like the stupidest thing.
The hell was it called? Like mod something? No.
Window blinds. That was the one I.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Window blind.
Window blinds. That was the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stardock. That's what I remembered. Stardock. Not exactly window blind, but Stardock. Yeah, Stardock
Yeah, I'm
window
looking.
blind.
Yep.
God,
Startup
I
window
need to
blind.
look at my head.
Yep. I would always do stuff like that.
I really wanted to counterpick Phantom Blade Zero, just because I don't get it. But I can't ignore the other people who are excited for it.
I was surprised Recur was in there. I'm like, what do you know?
I think that game looks amazing, which is what convinced me not to do it. But as a small indie game, I feel like it has risk of maybe underperforming. Indie games always have that kind of risk.
Sure.
And out of all the indie games, that seems like, to me, the weakest one, even though I think it looks good. I think Curse of Time is amazing.
It does.
I have
Yeah.
more confidence in that than Recur, so yeah. Recur is a really original idea, which is kind of like a will it hit or miss kind of question.
Oh, Question Time is made by the people that made the There Is No Game.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was an interesting one. But that doesn't have the same kind of deal.
Good pedigree. Good pedigree.
Yeah, it's questionable. It's whatever. I don't pay too much attention to
I didn't realize you were
Like,
sharing
stop
that. You're sharing that screen so everyone just saw that.
What?
Nothing.
Not me. Right? Me?
Oh,
No.
the little message down there to stop talking.
Yeah. You're giving people other ideas to counterpick stuff.
I am, and yet I don't think there's
I
everything
don't
I'm
think their
saying
team's done.
hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Like I said, everyone's gonna lose like 10, 15 points.
Yeah. You're basically choosing: do I lose points or do I risk
A no release.
GTA? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Is GTA what everybody's like? Okay.
I considered it for a moment. I won't lie. I really did.
I don't know if I want to take that risk, but yeah, I could see it totally getting delayed to 2027.
Just because it's like straddling in November. But then I was like Googling and they're like, we can't delay again, says ex former dev. Like, but also you're an ex dev, what do you know?
Maybe that's why he got fired. That's why he's an ex-dev.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
oh, that
that's
was the other. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
I can actually respect that. 'Cause they
When-
don't
I was
actually
looking
have
through
the
everything.
confirmation.
I just didn't know what to do.
Forza 6 is a tough one because if it comes out, that's probably gonna
You're
bite you
screwed.
really bad. It's probably
Yeah.
gonna score in the
But if it-
90s.
We have their showcase in January, so
Well,
But
there's
what
an
that
Xbox
means
showcase,
is I can't pick
and
from that
Playground
list.
games will be there. It's just a question of which Playground's game, or if it's both of them.
Oh damn it! Yes,
Dude.
Sadish. Yes, I was gonna pick Recur. God damn it! That sucks so bad. Now I can't pick from him.
God damn it! You were like,
You're safe, Chris.
oh, I am safe.
yes.
I was 100% gonna pick Recur because their last game
Oh
only
my
got a
God.
72, and this
Damn it.
game looks very similar to that game.
I was gonna pick
No
Recur
offense,
actually
Bob.
before you.
No offense, but out of everybody, you felt like had the least like dangerous games to counterpick. Oh my god, I am so screwed.
Yeah, I wanted to Recur, but yeah, if you were... That's why I was like, Patrick, shut up. Stop talking about...
I know.
Because I wanted Recur so bad. I felt like that was the best one to pick.
Part of me is also kind of hoping Duskbloods might get delayed because it doesn't really
It
have a really
might.
strong date yet.
But there's nothing else coming out for Switch 2 that we know of right now, so...
Yeah.
That's the only game on Switch 2, I think, other than Yoshi, that didn't get drafted tonight. Because why would you draft Yoshi?
Wait a minute. So the company behind Recur also made a Juggler's Tale.
Yep.
Didn't that do well? Or
It got
no?
like a 72 in reviews. I was looking at it, and I was ready to shoot. And because it looked kind of similar, I was like... just from like
No,
an
I
art
played the
style.
Juggler's
Well,
Tale.
it had a
That was pretty good.
72. Yeah. But I think Recur looks better than... I don't know. I think it has more potential than that.
Yeah, but I just didn't see it being more like looking at their previous game score and just looking at like, you know, I mean, obviously I'm looking at art style. I never played those games. I know nothing. I looked at the art style, look at that, and was kind of like, is a company gonna make, you know, for their second game, are they gonna jump from a 72 to a 90? I doubt it. So I was kind of thinking it would maybe hit around an 80, and I'd only lose like 5 to 10 points. That was kind of my thinking about it going into it, but oh, this sucks. You really fucked this, Mike. Good job. That's what you're supposed to do.
It's a dish for Noel to choose from.
Oh man.
We are dead. We are so screwed. Oh my god, man.
It's okay. It just means one of our games doesn't matter.
Well, I did.
It still hurts. Look what happened to me with fucking Street Fighter 6 that year. That was awful.
That's what I was going to say. Well, Street Fighter 6 was just a miscalculation.
Got like, yeah, because I was like, oh, the last 2 Street Fighter games that came out sucked. Like 4 and 5 were not great, or what was it? 4 and 4 wasn't great. It was 5 that came out that was really good, right? Or was that Street Fighter 6? Was it Street Fighter 6? Is that the last one that came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it was like 4 and 5. I was kind of like, eh, and then pick 6 to be shit too, and yeah, and then every fighting game reimagined.
And everyone loved it.
Every fighting game that got reimagined like that year, like scored in the high 80s or 90s. Tekken did the same. Mortal Kombat did the same.
Mhm.
Everything did high. Just that nostalgia, I guess.
I think people are just into fighting games right now. That's all.
I hate fighting games. It's like I got the Neo Geo and like half the library is fucking fighting games. It's like majority of it's like King of Fighters and Samurai Showdown and Fatal Fury. It's like there's like 30 of them on there right now. It's like I want the like weird Neo Geo games like Metal Slug and Pulsar and Windjammers and the Irritating Maze and I like that stuff. Shock Troopers. 8-Man. Those cool like fighting beat 'em up games. Those are cool.
I'm having regret with my Dusk Bloods pick now.
Are you researching it?
No, I'm just remembering the trailer and stuff, and I'm just like, dang.
FromSoft, man. I don't think they've done any bad thing, but yeah, I just didn't realize it was online. That's the only.
That's why I'm really. There's enough, hopefully, like negatives. I'm hoping will save me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's disappointing.
Can you play games like Elden Ring without internet?
Elden Ring? That's not online.
I see.
Yes, it is.
Elden
Unless
Ring
you're
is?
talking about
I thought
Night
Night Rain was. I didn't think the original one was.
I know
Maybe
they
it
have
is.
those like.
Yeah, so you
messages
can.
Other players leave.
The single player campaign you can play offline.
But I'm pretty
Well,
sure you
all
can
the-
turn that off.
But the
Yeah.
other stuff like co-op and PvP is not there. So yeah, So I think you should be fine. With Dust Bloods.
Oh, that's a different beast, though. That's
So-
a different beast.
Game Rant says that the Dusk Bloods is From Software's big 2026 release. Like that is their next big release, is what is being reported. So it does sound like
Yeah.
it potentially will come out unless it gets.
It could definitely hit.
It could
but
get
I could
delayed.
also see them being like, we need a few more months to cook.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll really depend. It's really going to depend on the internet too. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, but no, Nintendo Switch has game chat now. You're fine. And
No,
10
it's
10
old,
FPS replay. What's that?
The Souls Extraction game? Oh, then yeah. Then there may not be. Then that might be a problem. So it's basically like Arc Raiders, but
It was supposed to be. This is essentially. Wasn't this the game that they said
or
was?
Tarkov.
It's what is it?
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, but
Yeah.
yeah, just not in
But
name.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's weird that. Excuse me, but it's weird that it's only on the Switch.
Well, it's because that was
Yeah.
like the big. That was like shown during.
Nintendo paid money.
Yeah, Nintendo
Pretty much.
was trying to get a mature game that everyone wants on their new console coming
Wrote a
out.
big fat check, and I was like, look what we get.
I wonder if it'll always be exclusive. I guess it'll see if it ends up
That is
coming
a
out on.
question.
If it comes out on
Yeah.
Switch 2 and sucks, then they'll end up just porting it.
Is PlayStation own From Software or Sony?
I don't think From Software is exclusive to any platform.
No, they're not. Oh no, they are actually. They're
Yeah,
14%
They're-
owned
yeah, they're-
by Sony
yeah.
Interactive and Tencent.
Wow.
Interesting. It's fine. What's
What
what's
would I
the,
pick if I
it's
were
all owned by BlackRock anyway. Come on, guys. It's all,
BlackRock. What's BlackRock?
all those investment companies where there's like 3 investment companies that own everything in the world.
Oh yeah.
It's
Ah.
not the work cut out for you, Nolt.
This is tough.
It gets harder and harder for each person.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm not going last.
Yeah.
Was it worth getting Forza Horizon to go last, Chris?
100%.
Okay. I will say, if it releases this year, Japan, that is a money environment for them to like do a Forza game on. That's gonna sell gangbusters. Who doesn't want to race around Mount Fuji?
Yeah.
And the bike from Akira.
Dude, all this
Yes.
all this racing talk is totally gonna make me go install GT7 after this. Just so it's ready. I'm just gonna, especially with like,
Pop in the disc now. Yeah.
yeah. But I'm pretty sure my PlayStation cut off when the power went out last week, so it's gonna bitch at me about turning off and
You
yeah,
gotta turn it off properly.
yeah.
I know, PlayStation.
Yeah, hopefully nothing got surged. That was, Man, Brian's taking longer than Sadish tonight. That's
He's
Sadish.
just one game away from
Hey,
winning
you're
last
good.
season. He's playing to win this year.
So close.
And last year I got lucky too, and I picked the only reason I was even that close to potentially winning was because my counter pick didn't release.
Yeah, Mina.
That's true.
All right.
I think that's
No, he had Layton.
I had a
Oh
like
yeah, Professor
yeah,
Layton. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
that's
counter.
why.
Yeah. That
But
and you
it
can
seems-
blue prints for $1 above everyone else.
It's crazy that these are.
Oh, no.
I feel like every game that we have on this list is really good. At least the potential to be really
Yeah.
good. And then we don't even. There's so many unknowns still. Because like I said, we know nothing that Nintendo's dropping this year. Like nothing.
Yeah.
Nobody here picked Mario unannounced 3D World
Nope.
or next Zelda, and like.
I don't believe it enough to bet on unannounced.
It was really cool.
I
Yeah,
think there'll
Monolith.
be a Mario game.
Yeah,
No one
I think
picked
there's
unannounced
a big.
Pokemon, even though that seems pretty surefire.
Yeah, that's true. Pokemon's just kind of basking in the fact that they didn't get like drug over the coals again with the last game release.
They should have. Man, they really should have. I literally showed Pat some of the quests in that game and just how absolute trash they were.
It was pretty bad.
I'm not gonna
Is
lie.
that your
like,
dog? No. I'm just walking
Okay.
it. Okay. In cinematic scene. Dog keeps walking. 5 minutes later. Hey, is that your dog? Nope. Good, man. Just walking it. Why the fuck am I doing this in a Pokemon game? What the fuck?
What are you doing?
That's hilarious. I've honestly never I've played Red and Blue back in the day, and I never beat them. I just played I think I'd play to the 4th or 5th gym, and then I just would tail off. And I had Ruby. I bought Ruby with my GBA. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy Pokemon Ruby and get into this. I started playing that, and I was in high school, and at that point it was handheld gaming just didn't click with me anymore. At that point I was mostly playing PC games. The main reason I bought a Game Boy Advance is because I moved to Germany and I wanted something for the flight. That was the main reason why. And then so I never played that. But then when Let's Go came out on Switch, Let's Go Pikachu, Sadish actually bought it for me. And I beat it. I finally sat down. I was like, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna beat, the first Pokemon game. And it was great. I had fun. I had fun doing it. I was definitely getting a little bored towards the end though, because I just don't have that attention span to like random encounters and stuff. And it was rough. What did you get? Halo. All right. What are we doing now?
I'm kind of secretly hoping that they just push it back, because it's releasing at the end of the year ish. So I'm kind of hoping that it just gets pushed back like a month and a half,
That is pretty late there. That's a good
Sadish is
call.
off limits, so I gotta pick between Brian and Patrick or Mike.
Mike. Yeah.
Oh,
I think we're
man.
safe now that we shouldn't have any scenarios where you make it impossible. So
All right, what am I gonna do here? I'm going to pick. Oh man, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Oh, it has a date. I don't like that. It has a date too.
you're looking at my indie games, aren't you?
Your indie games? No, I'm not looking at your games.
No.
Not yet. Getting there. Oh man, I hate that series.
When I train Pokemon, they should do a 2D animated, the original watercolor art style of those sketches and stuff. Make that an animated Pokemon game. That'd be sick. Why don't they bring back 2D?
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, what am I taking here? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be a minute.
God damn it. I guess Brian's might pick this one.
I didn't even see this was announced. I didn't even see there was a new Fire Emblem game until tonight. I had no idea there was a new one coming out.
What?
I had no idea. Oh, I hate that series so much. I do not understand why people love that shit so much. There's those strategy games. I don't get it. I do not get it. My brain just doesn't work that way, I guess. I do not understand. I can kind of get regular turn-based RPGs, but when you throw the strategy into it, it's fuck this. I say that as somebody that grew up.
Pretty much what it is.
I grew up playing.
Turn-based, just on a grid.
I grew up playing North and South on NES. You ever play that?
No.
It was basically a strategy game where it's the North versus the South of the U.S. and you had to move around this map like strategically to try to get from one spot. But then when you go to war, it turned into this like kind of like what the hell is that
It's like
game?
Advance Wars.
Kind of like it turned into kind of like Oregon Trail, where shit would just like start running across the screen, and you'd have to like fight each other. And then they'd have other battle modes where it would turn into like a side-scrolling like platforming shooting game. Like, but that's why I played it, because I liked those things. I didn't like the strategy of trying to move around the
cool,
map.
Actually,
I loved that game. It was all like it was made by I think it was made by Koei Tecmo back in the day.
mixture of tactics and action. That's actually
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's hold on, I'm gonna look this up now. So, yeah, look it up. It was made by was that who it was? Yeah, Koei Tech. It wasn't Tecmo.
I turned on my monitor again. If you heard a ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chemco Psycha or Sika. They made it. North and South. Anyway, it was a fun game. I enjoyed it. But you had to like kind of move your troops around the states, the 13 colonies and the territory. Oh, it's kind of funny though. Like I grew up playing that shit. Loved it. It's a fun game. But yeah, anyway. That was a fun one. Oh, what the hell am I gonna pick, man? I don't know. I'm torn here.
I distracted you.
kind of leaning towards. There's a couple things I'm leaning towards. Doesn't have a date yet. Let's see. Give me 1 second. 10%, 4%. Let's look at counter pick percentages now across the leagues.
Just listen to your heart. You don't believe in pragmata. Just pick it.
It's in my mind, but I don't think it's a good idea. It's definitely in my mind because of that reason, but I don't.
Wolverine's not gonna be as good as Spider-Man. Pick it.
Personally, for me personally, probably not. Because the whole beauty of those games is swinging through the city. Like that's my favorite
Absolutely.
part. Like just the traversing, the like. Yeah, Wolverine's not gonna be as fun. Shit. All right, I gotta look up one more thing, guys.
You're fine. We're at the finish line here. Counter pick should get faster as there are less choices, but also it'll be more heart-wrenching.
Do any of these upcoming games have famous actors in them?
Wait, 007
That's
at the Game Awards, that like villain.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's what I'm looking at. That might be my go-to. Meet the celebrity cast of the new James Bond game.
Well, doesn't Saros star like an Indian, like a Bollywood star?
No, I'm not picking that. It doesn't count. Oh, it's got Lenny Kravitz and all this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chad's found his pick.
Yeah. I think it was in my mind. It wasn't my first thought. I wanted to recur, but I think
007. Oh, boo!
I think I'm going 007.
I was gonna pick that. That was like
Honestly, now that I think about it, that's not a bad pick.
Good
You
luck,
are
fucker.
Absolutely right.
I was in my mind. I was like, of all the games available, that one seems like
It was
could be iffy.
It was between that and Tomb Raider for me. I think after Recur got taken, it was between that and Tomb Raider.
Wait, so you
Alright,
counterpicked something that we know is coming out next year?
Yes, I'm counterpicking it to not review well.
Chad has a rule against celebrities. He hates them.
Okay.
I've done well with that rule. I've done pretty well with that rule, I'd say. I don't feel like there's been a game that's had really, really high reviews that had some famous person tied to it.
Alright, so
Death
this
Stranding 1 and 2 did well.
Yeah. That's true.
Doesn't count. No, not. What I mean by famous, I mean by when they just start, like, advertising the game with that person constantly. Like, that shit drives me crazy.
There's a game I
Like
want
when
to
we
pick.
did Forspoken that one year.
Spoken, there was, Far Cry, where they had Gus Fring from fucking Breaking
yeah.
Bad. Like, I was like, nope, this is gonna do bad.
But that ended up doing well, right?
And I don't think it did that well. I don't think it did that well. Honestly, like,
What about
even if
Keanu
it,
Reeves with Cyberpunk?
well, that's what I was gonna say. Cyberpunk was shit when it came out too, and not that it had anything to do with Keanu Reeves, but the game was shit, and I blame it on the actors. it held to my rule.
Far Cry 6 got decent, kind of average
77.
reviews.
Yeah. Which, for a counter pick, that would be not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You take a risk. I think with everything on our list right now, who knows? First Light might come out and be fucking great.
Yeah.
Because people are going to be craving that GoldenEye feel and, like... But it's
Yeah,
also
the
based on a
007
property.
is definitely.
007's
That's
also...
also the Hitman developers, which are pretty well respected. So.
Well, they can respect a bad school.
How much?
But
of
they
a
are
music-
doing something different this time. So it really depends. Yeah.
I don't know. The Hitmans are mid 80s. So I'm looking right now, like they're mid 80s. That is fine by me. I'll take that. Yeah, Hitman Absolution was a 74. Hitman Go VR was a 75.
to pick between Ryan and Patrick. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm happy.
There's one-
I'm happy with 007.
There's one on Patrick's. Oh, there's one on both of yours.
Of course. Of course, there's one on mine. you don't like my taste.
Well, Chad knows which one I probably on Patrick's I might not be.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought I told you.
Looking at Patrick's list, you told me?
Hmm.
I don't recall. Maybe I can search my Teams chat at work and see what you told me.
No, because that's a stupid pick. That has a date. That has a date. That does not have a date. What if it comes out? I'm dead. This one's weird. But it could be like freaking Dead Rising. Should have gone last. Oh, I didn't have a choice. Never mind. I had no choice. I had no choice.
Oh yeah, yes, Adish. I see which one you said you didn't like. I did search my Teams chat on my phone, and it's right there. That's funny. That's hilarious. My work phone was sitting right here. I was like, yeah, I'll look real quick. For once, the fucking search feature worked in N365.
damn it. This is hard. This is seriously hard.
It has a date too.
Yeah.
There's a date.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of 2 games then. On my team.
While on Brian's. Well, on Brian's, there's one that does not have a date and another that does.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably lean to one that just doesn't have a date at this point.
But if it comes
Just to
out,
give you
I
the
am
next-
dead. If it comes out, then I am totally screwed. But then again, I feel like all my counter picks has screwed me. I feel like all the counter picks I've made have been always like -15.
I feel like that's most of my counter picks too.
I think everyone's gonna hurt here. Yeah, it's just like whatever at this point. Take a hit if you have to.
Yeah, that was -15.
I just want to see what Chris is gonna pick, or what his options are.
That was
Is there one player you want Siddish to pick more than the other?
He's not gonna talk.
You could just say
At this
yes
point,
or no.
I got no clue. Out of what's available, I already got no clue.
And that was yeah. So it looks like all my previous picks have been around me losing around 15 points. So I might as well just pick it. There it is.
He's picking Wolverine, I bet. Wolverine.
I have a feeling he's gonna pick. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, he picked Karn. Yep, that's exactly what he told me he didn't
Oh.
like.
Interesting.
That's what he told
Yeah,
me.
Okay.
For me, it was between Wolverine and Pragmata. Pragmata just because it's, you don't really know that much about it, but Wolverine just because of
Alright.
time. But yeah,
You're gonna be hurting. You took the bait. Oh yes.
I'm fine with that. Like I said, dude,
He
all
told
my
me
counter pick,
He told me he played the demo and didn't like it. So
like all the counter picks I've had, like have been absolutely painful for me. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it.
All right, Chris. You have 5 choices left.
I don't think that Persona 4 game is any good.
Mhm.
No.
Huh.
It does have the chance of not actually releasing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're not gonna give me with that one. That is a pretty high
It's like
chance of
this
release.
year is more dangerous than last
Don't you
year.
put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Dude, I've been saying that so much lately.
Do what I was not brave enough to do. Phantom Blade Zero. It's gonna suck. I can feel it. I don't understand it.
I
don't
almost
get
picked it. I almost picked it.
I honestly don't understand Pragmata either, but
Yeah, that's another one.
Phantom Blade more so.
That's why for me, Pragmata was like, it felt a lot like I said, like Death Stranding.
Yeah, just like
So
carrying
it was like,
something
I don't know
around
what
constantly.
to think about this. No, it
This
wasn't
something.
like that. But
This something is a little
It-
robot girl.
yeah, something about it just like is like it's too weird, and I just can't figure out whether it could actually like do good or bad.
See, Pragmata I can respect for being different at least. Like,
Yes.
it's interesting. Phantom Blade just looks like it wants to be everything else, but I don't know if it actually hits those notes.
I want to counterpick eugenics just because it's cats. But
It's
based-
oh yeah, I
based
picked
on-
cats again, didn't I?
you always do. I
Yes,
wanted
you
to.
did.
I wanted to pick it, but then looking at who made it, it's like no, I'm staying away from that one. Staying. Not that I could have anyway, but I was looking at it before Brian picked Halo.
I didn't even think about the whole cats thing.
Yep. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Fucking Sadish." He had Stray. He had that other cat game. And I counterpicked Stray, and it kind of fucked me. I lost like 17 points on that, I think. Stupid cats. And it's all because reviewers are like, "Oh, cats are so cute. 9 out of 10." It's like...
I would say like out of the picks from Brian, like Wolverine and I think
very
Wolverine's
curious
up
about
there.
Wolverine.
just
Yeah.
because it might not release.
Yeah, we've heard nothing about it other than like
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
true too. I didn't even consider that angle.
And it's got a fall estimated release date.
I do think it's like the big Sony game this year, though. If there's one game they want to hit,
I
We
don't.
did
know.
recently get a trailer for it.
Did we?
But it was a teaser.
I feel like it's been a while since we saw anything for that game.
I thought it was pretty
Hello.
long, actually.
Was it? I thought it was a teaser.
Yeah.
I just remember like the teaser where they
Had
just
him
kind of like
talking
zoomed
and
in
stuff.
into the like city.
No. They showed a different one besides that.
Oh, I just remember that one like where it was like in the city. And,
Him like riding down on his bike and slicing people up and all this stuff. And
yeah, that's not as cool as swinging through the city.
yeah.
If I want to ride a bike, I'll play Full Throttle.
That is one they push the actor a lot too.
That is
Oh, that's right. I remember they were like
Yeah.
this was like sticking to like comic book Wolverine
Oh,
because
your
he's like
draft is
tiny.
complete.
And here we are.
What'd you
Pragmata.
pick? Ah, there.
Pragmata. All right.
Pragmata.
All right,
All right.
guys. I'm gonna
so
bet on some
just
games
for
now.
fun, real quick, to close off, I'm gonna show our teams in cover art mode. So this is Chris's team with Forza Horizon 6, Recur, Darwin's Paradox, Tides of Annihilation, and Crushed in Time with a counterpick of Pragmata. Moving on to Seditious One and Done Studios, we have Grand Theft Auto, Neo 3, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, Halo Campaign Evolved, and Eugenics with a counterpick of Karn. Moving on to Chad, we have Resident Evil Requiem, Control 2, Order of the Sinking Star, The Dusk Bloods, an unannounced main Half-Life game with a counterpick of 007. You are missing a lot of cover art because of these unknown games.
I'm projected to finish in 4th.
Next notes team, we have Persona 4 Revival, Saros, Phantom Blade Zero, Wolverine, and Pragmata, counterpick of Halo.
Dude,
Moving on to Mike's Cozy Souls Likes. That really does look nice. Mina the Howler, Reanimal, 007, Replaced, and Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis with a counterpick of Forza Horizon 6. And then I guess I'm kind of like Chad here. I'm missing some pictures. I got Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Vampire Crawlers, Mio, Memories in Orbit, and Karn. with
So
a
go-
counterpick of Duskbloods.
so go to the projected scores right now.
Yeah, let me go back. They have projected scores here.
Yeah. So Brian
Wow.
with a 120
That's a
point projection,
big gap.
and if you look at his games, they're all like banger. Like, it's so funny. Like looking at him on the list here, it's kind of like, but then you see him lined up in the cover art mode. It's like, ooh, that's gonna be that's a tough team. Yeah.
All right.
So
Well, that is it. That is our fantasy draft, and now we can see if anyone tries to fill up their entire team next week. So,
all right, I'm looking at you, Chris.
No, definitely not.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're going to end it here and stay tuned to see who will win this next year of Fantasy Critic and our usual E3 betting special in June. So,
Woo. Cool.
all right.
All right. See you guys on the flip side.